What's up guys, John here back at it again. Today we're doing a reaction style video, which I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. This one's called The Art of Horror Cinema, and it's done by Slifer2812, which I love all of Slifer's content. I haven't done a lot of reaction stuff. It's mostly been movie reviews, because that's what seems like people like more of. I'm not really sure though at this point. I haven't posted in a couple weeks, been sick and work and all kinds of stuff going on, so... And plus, we haven't been able to go to the movies. So, anyways, let's hop into this art of horror cinema because Slifer puts out quality content, and I'm excited for this one because I love horror movies. All right, Crimson Peak. Guillermo del Toro is
the most beautiful
fantastic. I'm not really sure what to expect from this, I'm gonna be honest.
Sitting in a tall forest. It was the perfect day, and all I could think about was how much I wanted to cut you all open and climb inside your body so that we could stay.
It's from the new Evil Dead movie. Gotcha.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
This is great.
What's your favorite scary movie?
If you haven't seen Apostle, I highly recommend that.
I just received the latest in a series of prank phone calls. He knows my name and where I live, where I'm working.
She was staring at me.
This is great. It's like it's got it starts off with like the scariness, and then it pumps into like the fun that some of the horror movies can be, especially throughout the 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
It was like she was
Hush.
falling.
That's one that I highly recommend as well. That's a great slasher film. Halloween's a classic. Gremlins is a classic. House of Wax is... Dude, the scene in House of Wax. Oh! Dude, if you've not seen House of Wax, it's not necessarily the best movie ever, but it brings some cool new stuff to the horror genre. And there's some scenes in there that are just rough to watch. Shaun of the Dead. I've not seen Greta. The Invisible Man's pretty solid. Black Christmas. You know, I actually like the Babysitter movies.
Well, I read through that handbook
Hubie
for the
Halloween,
recently
okay.
deceased. It says,
Twilight.
live people ignore the
Interesting.
strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual.
I like how it's an addition of not only new, but a lot of the old classics that started the horror franchise, and then it just trickles throughout like the whole. I don't know if that makes sense. They're not just sticking in one like era. Trick or Treat is an interesting one. I would say Pearl is better than X.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little.
Terrifier's horrible. The movies suck. They're bad movies. Stop promoting them. They're in each of the Terrifier movies. There's typically one scene that is really good, and then the rest of the movie is just snooze fest.
Mad sometimes.
But some people like them. Sleepy Hollow is great. Some people like them,
Haven't you?
but I've not been able to get into those movies. Relic, huh? Talk to Me is pretty solid. Laser Effect is interesting. I didn't like Megan very much. Pan's Labyrinth.
Close your eyes.
An interesting movie to say the least.
And see.
She's a great actress. Alright, we got change of pace. The Ring was an absolute, I mean, it absolutely killed when it came out, man. More Crimson Peak.
You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play the
Midsummer.
game. Here's what happens if you lose.
Sinister is great.
This much.
Autopsy of Jane Doe's Killer. Classic Exorcist. American Werewolf in London, dude. Yes, which is good.
I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end.
Please. You have to get me out of here.
So, I mean, like, it's cool that they're putting the directors with each of them too. Now we're getting to the gruesome parts. Wow. Yes. Battle Royale, wow. I haven't seen that in a while. Unfriended. That's funny. Spooky. Good way to end it. Good job, Slifer. Another really cool video. I didn't really know what to expect going into that, so being able to see, you know, all those horror movies from all separate years, reboots, remakes, everything like that, being able to incorporate all that, I think was really cool. Choice of music was great. It, you know, it told like 3 separate stories throughout this, which I thought was really interesting. And I liked how they added the, not only the name of each film, but the director underneath. I think that's fantastic. And it was just cool to see, you know, some movies that I haven't seen, and then a lot of movies that I have seen but I haven't seen in a long time. Kind of reminds me, like, hey, go back and, you know, maybe rewatch a couple of these, because there's some quality content out there. But very creative. The amount of time it would have taken to do each of those separate videos, figure out, be like, okay, what do I want to add here? What do I want to add there? How's it all going to tie in together? Make sure it's quality on top of that, and it fits the music, and everything just meshes well. You know, that's a lot of hard work. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, like always. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.